Well, we are on our own for the moment. Oh, good, it's daytime at least. Get some water, meeting.
Sorry, somebody phoned just as I was like, hey, grounded's up.
Somebody phoned at this time.
Yeah.
The stern talking to.
Was, my mother to say, oh, I'm sorry I didn't phone you back earlier when I said I would.
Well,
You didn't have to.
don't be sorry about it. You know.
Yeah.
Just
Make a decision.
Just
Don't do it.
call me at this time.
Oh, right. Ciggy roll, cup of tea made. Oh, what the fuck? Are we starting again from scratch?
Definitely not.
Oh, phew. I had me at the case there for a minute. I was a little bit freaked out. I experimented with a thing. We should have
Want
totally
to
done the
know
thing.
what this thing is or not, because spoilers.
No, no spoiler. I think we have the same thing. We have unlocked it already. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, that's bizarre. Oh. So, I don't think I've got any stuff that you don't. Or, like, that we don't in this game. But I have a pebble ramp and a pebble foundation. And I can see here we've got a clay foundation that we can do, although it's quite expensive on the old clay. But, oh yeah, it's a thing you have to buy in here. That's what it is. We should probably try we should try and buy it as soon as we can. Pebblet Foundation. Yeah, you can build total fortresses, like rock fortresses and shit out of it if you're careful with it. You can stack them up. The foundations. That looks fucking awesome, by the way.
I'm not so sure about the Laputa one eye thing.
But yeah, the same like that and the bandana eye patch thing. They're both a bit weird. But yeah, it's looking good, man. There's no acorn weapons, is there? It's just for armor.
I don't know exactly. I like my club though.
The red ant one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a tier 2 club. It's pretty good. I wouldn't mind the is it the bug club or something?
Oh, the insect, the tier 2 one. Insect club or something. Is it?
Yeah, the insect axe.
That requires a dead spider.
No, it's the ladybug head and the bombardier parts and the silk rope.
What's the one I'm thinking of for the spider?
The spider fang dagger.
Is there an insect sword? I think maybe.
If there is, I don't know if we've got it. I like my club. My club's fine.
That's cool. I'm going to take a little foray towards yonder laser because there's a block of clay sometimes over there. You know, the one past baseball on the way to Red Mines.
Right, so Nick's gonna make a quick cuppa.
He'll be here as we were basically saying goodnight.
Well, he did say a quick cuppa, you know.
Yeah, that's Nick.
Oh, is that clay?
Yep. We get it all? There's that bit there, and there's more over. You alright?
Oh, oh, oh! Oh.
Oh, yeah. I'm going back to basement. Like,
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I heard him giving it the... I'm like, what the fuck, no! That was after basically just annihilating 3 mites and a weevil.
hey, we got 20 clay.
Well, that was startling.
Yes. That was unusual for them to be wandering around in the daylight.
No, they definitely wander around in the daylight. They're just, not quite as many of them. They're not quite as rabid.
That was refreshing.
Oh, there's the grass wiggling.
In my single player, I built a little encampment. It's not dissimilar to this, to be honest, but I did it with the plank walls just to see how they worked. And I had built basically from this door all the way around to this door, but hadn't done this connecting bit.
Oh, and it came bombing in the gap.
And yeah, it came in the gap. I spotted it and fucked off out the other side, and then ran round and tried to finish the wall because there was tons of grass planks there, just to see if I could actually trap the spider in here. But yeah, I finished the wall, and then I was like gingerly running around in circles, going, I don't see anything moving or whatever. And when I came back in, there was nothing here. So I don't know whether he escaped or what, or just walked over the wall.
Probably find out the horrible fuckers can tunnel or something.
Oh well. Yeah, we've got 20 clay there, so...
Right, so the fuck we want clay for?
when we're going to build proper.
Oh, alright, okay.
It's also very handy in lots of the things like the spinning thing and etc. I think we might also need it in the upgrade station. Where's that? That's that one.
Well, if we can get the Nick in here in a timely fashion,
We could do a little expedition to the hedge.
maybe head hedgeward. What is that? That's east.
Have we got plenty red ant parts?
Plenty might be a stretch.
Enough that I can do some repairs though before we head out.
I should be. I mean, if not, killing ants is no big deal.
This is true.
There he is. He's just gone past us up the cliff, over to the machine. Now he's coming back. Here he comes.
Oh, yeah.
Moving away.
Yeah, so the clay foundations and the pebblet foundations, they're like little square blocks, cubes, should I say? He's curious, isn't he? But they also, there's blocks and there's ramps. So I haven't found any stairs in any of the building crafting thing yet, but I have, like in my version of our camp, this hill here has a little 4 sections of pebble foundation with some ramps leading up onto, the scaffolding. So I haven't learned how to do floors yet. But it looks like the pebblet foundations are tough as fuck. So they might be the key to having things survive insect attacks.
Yeah, I mean, getting like the floors and ceilings and all of that jazz for like proper construction, we'll get there. To get the sort of large dobs of science, probably involves doing, well, one quests, the
The
little
quests.
optional ones, but also the story. I would imagine.
Yes. If you fancy a trip to Trowel Gulch, or whatever it's called, Trowel Gully, apparently there is a trail marker position there, and it's hidden inside a wee cave, which might have some other things.
You know it's coming up to night time, right?
Yeah, I'm not thinking we're going to expedition right now. I was just robbing some water off that.
No water filtration tablets needed.
No aphids. There's going to be some aphid hunting while we wait. That rain dew catcher thing is just amazing. It's been able to fill up before you go out for a little wander, not having to chase skyward.
Yeah, building another one next to it would be
think-
much good.
The most I've seen is 3 blobs collected on it, but they've been in different positions.
Yeah,
3, 4
but
positions.
it still looks like you only get 3 off it, but that's not bad.
Mhm.
I mean, 3 is a drink in a full canteen.
Or the 3 of us being saved from dehydration. When we get back from an expedition. It would be nice to find an aphid or 2.
I can hear them, I just can't see them. They'll be up in the grass.
Yeah, I've been checking. Let's see. I do like the fact that there's an actual ecosystem. In that way, you know, things have day-night cycles. The ladybird snores, etc.
Now we're in night time. Are we gonna be just chilling and waiting for the neck, are we?
Unless you want to go do something.
I'm just trying to think if there's anything we need.
You know where we dug up
wanna
the grub?
do. Yeah,
Yeah,
over at Swampy.
We want to build a smoothie station, and we want grubs, because you need grub sludge for the base for the smoothies.
We want to build a what station?
A smoothie maker.
Alright, well we've got quite a lot of grub sludge.
There's also a block of clay over there. Useful to have. Well, we'll get it next time we're going past. What is the... What do we need for that again? Smoothie station. Well, we might have the smoothie station stuff here, actually. I'm going to put it down by the catcher. Is that Nick?
Not anymore. One acorn top, 4 sprigs, 5 grub sludge.
Acorn.
Oh, something's having a go out there.
Oh yeah, one of the ants was having a nibble at my walls because I was keeping the food on the other side of it. There we go.
I've got stuff. Do we want to just shove stuff in there?
Go for it if you want to make some. There's I don't know if we can analyze them once we made them. Worth trying. But yeah, was it the fuzz one? Where's the recipes? Fuzz on the rocks. Increases max health and gives you like healing over time. Workers' comp gives you hauling strength. So imagine that on top of the ant armor. We're going dandelion hunting. I don't know what that is. Each stack of hauling strength seems to be an extra 2, is it?
It's 1 or 2. I can't remember.
So that would mean an extra dandelion or 2 between the 3 of us if we all took a workers' comp. And the other one, juice boost, is just max stamina. The fuzz on the rocks, I thought that might be useful for you if you're going to tank.
Well, maybe a stretch, you know. Probably won't work out quite as well as I'd like. But fuck it, yeah, I'll take him on dead. Okay.
Oh, I thought that was like the insect of doom there, and then I realised it was just my heating kicking in. What was I going to do there? I was going to do something. So, you reckon Nick's internet died or something? No way. Oh no, they're in fungus. Not many, actually. This thing going. Where's the spinning wheel? Ah, spinning wheel was too far away.
A lot of movement coming. Here he comes. Oh yeah, he likes this bit. That'll be the same one.
I moved the spinning wheel into a seemingly innocuous position because it's closer to the storage. And then we can just use it without having to carry shit.
He saw me, he saw me.
Yeah, I was wondering about doing shit, and then he went Raj. Didn't seem to be insisting on it, on coming back or anything. Yeah, we might have to have a wee look at that and make sure it's... There's a repair tool, and I think we have the recipe. Yeah. What's that? 2 red ant parts, 3 crude ropes, and 4 clay. I think we did have all that, but I used the red ant parts. Okay. of those. And one of them. Alright, we have a repair tool. How does this work?
I assume it's much like the forest. You'll walk up to the damaged thing and hit it with the repair tool.
No, the fence doesn't look damaged.
Neat. Because he fucking tried to get through it.
Good. Maybe he was angry.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was right behind where the smoothie maker is.
The bug parts box took a hammering. So he made it through the wall. His reach is obviously big enough. That's it, it's fixed. The wall's all fine here.
Well, that lasted very, very good. I'm very chuffed with that.
In fact, I don't know that he did get that because there's a couple of items with damage on them, which I think is probably just from us clearing grass.
Yeah, some erroneous swings probably. I know that the other day I'm pretty sure Nick hit one or some of the boxes like at least once. But, you know, no biggie.
And the roasting spit's taking a battering over time, so...
Do they degrade?
No, but I seem to remember Nick thumping
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I think, like, in clearing grass, we've probably all given it a thump at some point.
Oh, yeah. Didn't mean to be singling him out.
Oh, no, of course not.
Oh, Jesus, I need to go turn my fire down. It's going gangbusters now that the heating's kicked in.
Oh, were you building those sconces as well?
Yeah, they just need some rope, which is actually getting made on the spinner, so
Cool.
not in any great hurry. We were waiting for Nick.
Cool.
Right, back in a wee jiffy.
Okay.
It's nice when the fire goes like buggery, but at the same time it burns through a lot of fuel and most of the heat goes up the chimney. So.
Yeah, you need to give it the
Throttle
hard
it.
damp down.
Yeah.
Use it for wood burning or like coal burning or what?
It's a multi-fuel, but I use wood primarily. But I've just last winter I started buying at Tesco's. They had the coffee logs cheap. I'd heard amazing things about them, and I wouldn't burn them all the time. It's basically like compressed coffee grounds with wood pulp and shit mixed in with
Hmm.
it. Some form of wax to bind it, I think. But yeah, if I put one of them on the fire when I light it, along with kindling and a log or two, my heating will kick in about an hour earlier than it would normally. I'm going from cold, there's no hot water in the tank type thing, and I put the wood burner on. Normally takes about 2, sometimes 3 hours, depending on what the wind's doing and stuff like that, to get up to the temperature. That the pump kicks in and the radiators start getting fed. But with these coffee logs, it's probably about 1 to just under 2 hours. fire, and then all of a sudden it kicks in and the house goes toasty.
Do they burn out quick?
Well, they burn, you know, it's kind of like when you look at the fire after you've put one on, they catch fire and they burn a wee bit initially. I think that's the wax that's binding them. And then they fall apart like, it's like putting a shovel full of dross on the fire. You know, like just crappy leftover peat and coal dust and sawdust, that kind of stuff. But then when they crack open like that, I don't know, it seems to release gas or something that ignites, then they go like buggery for a bit once they crack open. But the other thing that I've been using some of the nuggets, like compressed wood pulp, and I don't know if it's anthracite or coal dust or what. So I use some of those instead of coal. I used to use coal and peat with it, but I've been cutting down on that. I've had a bag of coal in years now. But I still have, a few odd bits in the bottom of the bunker that I'll grab in an emergency if I can't get the fire going. But yeah, primarily wood. I find if I have a mix of fuels, like softwood, hardwoods, nuggets, and something like coffee logs or peat briquettes, it would have been before they became outlawed. Yeah, I find it burns better. You can have the right fuel for whatever you want to do with it. You just want to bank it up and go out for a couple of hours and have a warm house when you come back. You can do that with the peat briquettes and the nuggets.
Yeah.
If you want a quick heat, put softwood on. Use that to get hardwood going. Yeah. I probably think too much about my fire, to be honest.
Tastes good.
It's just I love it, but I find it very annoying having to continually, like, to get the best out of it, you need to be in the same room so that you can monitor the damper, as you say.
Yeah. It needs some kind of attention, like all the time. Or you either piss away fuel or lose the bennies.
Yeah. The added layer of complication is the fact that obviously it runs my hot water. So the way it works, there's a thermostat, and basically it heats up the water in the water tank first, from what I can gather, and then it's basically the temperature of there's like one main radiator upstairs, and it always gets warm as soon as the fire goes on. And it seems to be the temperature of the water between that and the back boiler. There's a thermistor somewhere in there. The thermometers. Thermostat, that's the word I was looking for. And when that registers enough heat, then it kicks a pump in and it starts circulating the water around the system. It's weird though, when it does that, it doesn't make any difference to the airflow. As in terms of opening or closing, damping things or anything like that. It's just that the water at the back of the fire is now cold instead of hot, because the pump's obviously drawing fresh water, down to get heated before it circulates the rest around the system. Well, as it circulates the rest around the system. But the fire, it will get really, really sluggish just before the pump kicks in. And then when the pump kicks in, it goes fucking rage. For about a half hour, an hour afterwards, it just burns really freely. I hadn't have thought, it's obviously must be the temperature differential. The cold water behind it means that the air wants to rise faster because it changes temperature quicker or something. I don't know. Air temperature
Sounds like
differential.
there's some kind of air restriction going on.
You'd think so, but there isn't. My mum's does the same. She's got a wood burning stove, the same kind of thing,
Don't even
set
need to
in
boil it.
the wall. It's yeah, a mystery. There we go. Waffling shite is.
Ah, well, we are just standing around.
Yeah, we certainly are.
I just nipped out to get drinky poo.
Yeah, I was lazy. I just filled.
See, I don't do that. I go out and get my water.
I do normally, but when Nick's
I'm a
taking
big
it,
boy.
I'm fucked if he's getting easy water when he arrives here. This one will- It's slow, but it's quite nice just to be able to set that going and go, oh yeah, I left some going earlier. Pick it up. That's a bit better, isn't it, with the light inside the gateway as well?
Yeah. Having light is good.
A bit less gloomy.
Yeah, apparently, Nick is having headphone issues.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah. So he would have joined. He would have joined Discord and gone, "Oh, something's wrong," and then buggered off again to, no doubt, liberally apply sellotape.
Oh, well. We tell him we've been to the hedge. Missed it.
I'm tempted to anyway. I think maybe we should. What does it take to throw up a fire? Basically nothing, isn't it?
Fire?
Yeah, the spit.
Pebble, a couple of sprigs, and maybe some plant fibre.
Right, so
Oh,
a doddle.
it's probably got resin in it as well, because it's got fire. Roasting spit. There we go. 4 pebblets, 3 sprigs, and 3 dry grass chunks it is, sorry.
Alright, okay. Well, we've got tons of all of that stuff, so... Yeah, we should be able to keep ourselves fed and watered.
Yeah, I might actually have to go and kill something. Mind you, there'll be aphids out. On the cottage box. The beer tool I will leave behind in the gearbox.
The stuff in the chest appears to be degrading at the same speed as...
Yeah, I experimented with that in solo as well, and yes, you're right. It does. Very disappointing.
Ah, well, the food that we're producing is the very, very basic stuff. I mean, once we get into the more advanced...
Yeah, I'm
cooking,
guessing
it'll keep better.
the cooked stuff probably keeps better,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, there's probably some storage options as well. Normally is in this kind of game, isn't it?
Hell, there even is in the forest, isn't there? I mean, there's like, what, like an ice chest or some fucking thing, or something along those lines, isn't there?
Something like that, yeah.
So there'll be something similar in this. Oh look, there's a Nick in game. His waypoint,
What?
his waypoint that he's never cleared has just popped up.
There's a Nick.
Hello.
Hello, Nick and
Speaks
Chips.
as well.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. Is my sound okay?
Super duper, actually.
Alrighty.
Best sellotaping ever.
That's literally what's happened.
Imagine that surprise. Do
We
me a
did
favour,
start-
would you? Do me a favour.
What's that?
Clear that fucking waypoint.
Oh, yeah. How do I do that?
Peepers, and then right click.
Peepers, X, isn't it?
Hey, thank God for that. It's been there forever. It's how I know you've come on, though.
Yeah.
The waypoint pops up, it's like, oh, next year. Well, you missed all the fun, by the way.
Yeah, we did stuff.
I did actually watch it. So yeah, I saw you built the dew catcher and all that jazz, didn't you?
Yo, we've got a smoothie machine now,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and a complete wall that, by the way, for the record, seems to stand up to spiders
Excellent. Excellent.
because it tried to kill us.
Right.
It got angry. It didn't like Tigerlight watching it.
Yeah, I was standing up here watching it, and it was like, I don't like you. Tried to get through the fucking wall, and it didn't.
Right. 'Cause one of the things I was worried about is because we've borrowed a bit of the path here, haven't we, for this perimeter? I was wondering if there'd be something like the Ladybird has like a patrol route, and if
Dude, with the random spawns and stuff like that, there's at least I mean, it's a small footprint. Don't get me wrong, but there's at least a chance that we pop into this game and something is inside this walled area.
Okay.
Just lost connection. What happened there?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Me and Nick are still in here.
Just shot an aphid as well. Yeah, I've lost it.
Well, we are still in the game, so the persistence should still be there.
Yep. It has aphid.
Cool, you're back in then.
Right, so...
Oh, that's weird though. There's a water drop just hanging in midair with no grass.
No, it's not.
Can see that as well, actually. I'll throw a rock at it. Yeah, it doesn't exist, but it is there visually.
I don't see it.
That's strange. It's like it's supposed to be on some grass that doesn't actually exist.
Yes.
Oh, good. To get to the hedge, we're going through stink bug territory in a straight line past the machine. So we're headed for the field station flag.
Yes.
Let me just check on my...
That's the one with the tin can that we can hide in.
Yeah, and the
And
large
it's up to us
quantities of
which way
spiders.
around the flooded area we go.
Well, we'll have to see when we get there. But yeah.
I think we'll probably just go for the closest
Just
edge.
pretend it's beef jerky.
Oh yeah, Nick, there should be in the gear chest another canteen.
Oh, excellent, excellent. All right. Superb.
That is a very annoyed ant.
Hello, little ant. Do I look like an acorn?
Which box has all the dandelion bits in?
Yeah, the plant parts, if there is any.
There are no dandelion bits in here. I'll put them in here, I guess.
They might be in the rocks and fungus one, because I was like, why the hell do we need this many of those? And we didn't have room in the plant thing for them. I don't think we need to collect any more of those. We've got 8.
I was just wondering where to offload them to.
Well, there's rocks and fungus. I mean, I don't think we've got any use for them apart from using them as umbrellas for parachuting.
Oh, one of them is a fluffy one, apparently.
Bizarre.
Yeah, it's got like sparkly shit on the icon.
I have made a questionable slop.
You just done a random mix.
Yeah,
There's a recipe.
it was meat that was about to expire.
Fair enough.
So I thought, fuck it, let's bang it in the smoothie machine. And questionable slop.
There is a recipes tab as well, but we were a bit short on recipes at the moment.
Apparently it recovers HP when you eat it.
Oh, well. You just basically blended grub sludge and questionable mystery meats.
Yes, various mystery meats, and it came out as a healing slop. Sounds absolutely wonderful.
That seemed impossible. Any other water beads around us? The impossible one.
Nice and clean.
Yes, they are typically over here. There's one over here. There's one right above me.
I don't see it. The water is decent. Oh, I see that.
There you go.
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
See, the ones I see are real. Right, I'm full food, full water, canteens, armed and armoured.
True enough, I've got a spare bit of meat and I've got 2 canteens. So.
I've got a bit of meat to cook, and then I've got a canteen to fill.
Something's flying around. Oh, what's this? A bee.
I spy.
Well, just mind and shut all the gates so nothing gets in.
Wee bastard.
Oh, there's a feather right by the machine.
Ooh. So I mean the crow's landed there.
I don't know if he has to land or not. I don't know what the rules are with that, or if they're just a random thing.
Sure would be nice to have a chopper that would allow us to harvest them.
What's one of the reasons we're going to the hedge? Christ, there's a lot of weevils over here.
Dandelions.
Well, we've got a long way to go, so...
You haven't set off yet, have you? Because I was still cooking and filling canteens.
Yeah.
we're only just past the machine, though.
So we say, make sure you close the gate after yourself.
That's mites. The mites are
Whoa.
having a go.
Big fucking spider. Yeah, he's just gone round it. He was
Small
probably-
spiders as well.
Ow, what the fuck's that?
Oh, they're
Might up
attacking
ahead.
the evil. That's what pissed
Goblin
them
of the
off.
backyard. You know what they say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mice.
Pete, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, big spider. Close.
Let's see what's around. Spotted you.
No, me either. Thought it was worth a try. Yeah,
That
there's the
marker
one
place.
just round the rock over there that you said, oh, round the rock. And I was like, yeah, that's
For the
that one.
bestiary.
It wasn't that one at all. It's the big fucker in front of
Oh
us.
my god, we've never done a weevil either.
I'm going to use this little trench, I think. This looks like the way past me.
Oh, Nick's on the move. Here he comes. Under the machine, dude. Under the machine. Just come straight at us. There's a big spider.
Just out of craziness. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you're not
try.
gonna shoot it, are you?
No. I've just never gone up here.
It's because there's a big spider.
Grass in the way. Can you chop that?
Yeah, I've got an axe.
There's bombardiers over here, isn't it?
Is that chopping the grass?
Ah!
What did you do?
Fell off the wire.
You're following me.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bombardier beetle down there under me.
God damn, this is as high as it goes.
Taking a look.
We could probably shoot that spider from up here. No way it's coming up, right?
Not up this wire, I doubt.
What are you doing? Are you taking it on from some kind of vantage point?
We've
Oh,
got
you know the
the
laser?
the wire running
Yeah.
up the cable running up the side of the laser. We've just sort of corkscrewed our way up it.
It's quite high up. I don't think the spider's coming up here. If it is, we can probably go down and run away whilst it's coming up.
Yeah, we are basically at dandelion height here.
It's whether or not the bow's got enough range to reach it.
Can you actually see it?
He's wandering about. He'll come back eventually. I reckon we could shoot from up here or throw spears.
What's up?
Apparently, it
Up
doesn't go any
is
higher.
just a vertical climb on the cable, unfortunately, when you get to this point. I thought
Ah,
that
right,
might be hidden up here.
Well,
Not seeing anything.
spider is under us, close by, over by. In fact, it's close.
See if we can hit it from here. Can hit that leaf.
Oh, I thought you hit it with a reaction. Yeah, look at it.
Hit the leaf above it, so it just got a little bit pissed off. I think.
Alright, you must have just aggroed it then. No,
Yeah.
wait for it to cycle round again. See if we can't get it to get annoyed underneath us.
Comes.
I'm gonna hire a rock at it to see if we can get it to come below us. Ugh.
It's the foliage. There's a lot of it. It's in the way. There's the baby one. There's the one over there. Yeah, you're not gonna rock all the way over there, mate.
Nah.
Comes. Got it. Again.
Keep doing it.
Oh, that was a hit.
That was a hit. Up a bit.
It's in that fucking leaf.
Oh, you're hitting it. Boom, headshots.
Oh, so it only brings up the health bar when you hit it? Because that means I hit it with a rock. Because I had the health bar pop up.
Oh, regular hits, dude. Regular hits.
That's me, I'm out.
Oh! How do we fancy
So
our
that-
chances if it's weakened?
So that was 20 arrows minus 3 that hit the leaves.
What was its health bar like at the end?
3/5, I would have said.
Oh, so it's
Right.
not even halfway at 20 arrows.
But that's doable. We could come up here with a bunch of arrows, fuck it over, and then go back
Yeah,
down
if
and
we've
get the
got
arrows.
like, if we've got like 3 bows, we could seriously fuck it up.
Taking a look.
It's good to know.
Now it's still pissed off.
Yes.
I think that's because we're in line of sight.
I'm hoping if we go around the coil, maybe it'll.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide sort of just
Other
behind
side
the
of
leg
pole.
here.
Side of the pole, mate.
And we'll just, wait a minute. See if we can't get a peek. Uh-oh, I'm on the ground.
Your line of sight. I'm not seeing
Yes.
him.
Oh, direct line of sight. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Is he still staying out for me?
We are looking at each other.
Oh no. Oh, phew. Oh, even better. Where is he? I thought I had a better spot to throw from here, but
Where I'm stood, there's that you got direct line on him.
Well, I'm in this trench and leaving.
You see where I'm stood? Where I'm stood, Fuji, you've got direct line of sight to his face.
yeah, I'm more worried about hiding from him.
Yeah, we were basically staring at each other, and I was expecting it to just like fucking make
Yeah,
a
he's
run
on the
at
move.
me.
He's on the move.
Is he coming for you?
Yes.
He's spitting webs at you, Fuji.
I know, that's why I'm fucking lagging it. Made the wrong choice there, though. I broke line of sight on him.
If you want to head for me, there's a dandelion you can run up.
I think he's confused. He's on his way back, is he? Yeah. He's on his way back.
The hedge is fairly close here, I think.
I'm out of arrows.
There's thorns here. Can make more, can't you?
Oh, where are you?
I'm up a
Okay.
dandelion. Sorry, a thistle.
We need red mite fluff. We've got some of that.
There's fucking red mites onto me.
Perfect.
But there's a bombardier beetle though.
Oh,
That tastes really good.
was that you shooting the bombardier beetle, or was it?
Oh no, you're being chased, Fuji. You're being chased.
Oh, it's a larvae. That's it.
It's no grub. It's a larva.
Get it, get it, get it.
Beetle, 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 beetle.
Run away. Running away.
Oh, that's a different fucking thing.
Yes. Damn it, that was a shame. Those larvae have spikes, you can make knives out. Is he coming after us, or is he backing off?
Coming.
Just like a fruit petal.
Is he taking off?
Ah, he did his fucking
That beetle looks like it's
round
packing.
fucking slime shit. The
And
bastard.
run away.
Yeah, just get away from him. Get away from him. It's all good. Just leave him
Nick,
be.
he's following me, so you go flag away.
Will do. just wait till you drag him a bit further.
Try.
Right, he's got aggro, it's all good. Yeah, it's fine, it's
You're gonna be
good. He's
fine,
getting me up, 50%. Here we go, and I'm up.
I'm back.
Ooh, I almost managed to fight a fight with a lady.
Alright, well there's a larvae around here that we almost killed.
Yeah, you can finish him off. He's got decent parts.
Where is the thing we're supposed to establish here? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
Did you see the thing? It's
In it,
blocked with 2
in it.
acorns.
Right, 2 sprigs, 2 plant fiber, and
Ow.
a clover.
Attack me. Oh, the bombardier's back.
You know where we are, Tiger, yeah?
Where?
This is where my marker was that you made me delete.
Oh, is that not the quest one?
This is the wall that needs blowing up.
I thought this was the quest marker.
Yeah, there's a question mark there. Bollocks.
Is
Every
that,
time I get near the fucking thistle, this bombardier beetle gets pissed off.
if that's the quest one at the bottom, we need a clover leaf for
Well,
it.
it's a quest one. I don't know if it's the one you quest you were after doing.
Cloverleaf.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a wee patch of them nearby. You can get one while that thing comes down. Oh, I thought there was a patch nearby. Apparently I'm in error.
Not seeing any plant fibers around here so much.
Can't you get them from the the stem of a grass?
Yeah, I have to chop a grass down.
There you go. Oh, that fucking beetle's down here.
Right, just the 1 clover leaf left.
Okay.
Well, I've had a bit of a wander. Oh, I found some. Found some.
Don't even need to boil it.
Just one.
Just 1.
Oh, on my way back. There's still on this juice. Juice.
Hey, 100 science out of it as well. Bombardier, 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 bombardier.
You're a big bastard. Let you run. Let you run. I'm stuck in a fucking plant.
You can climb this rock. Climb the thistle.
I was going to, but I kept getting stuck in the leaves, and that bastard doesn't like me very much.
Well, let's just get past him and be done. Right, so
There's a lot more crystals near here.
a lot might be a stretch, but there's the
there's
one
two
that
over there.
you're next to, and then there's 2 on the other side towards the hedge.
Your health's really, really low, Tiger. Like,
I will eat my questionable slop. Okay, that's rubbish.
I have 2 cooked weevil roast on me.
I've got a cooked one on me, it's fine. A couple of bandages.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
There we go. I'm back up to a lot more. Right, so you gathering those needles there, Future?
Yeah, so I have 30 arrows on me.
I've got 6 mite fluff.
I collected a few myself. So a limiting factor might be the thistles. A few mites around here, eh?
Oh yeah. In fact, there's a bunch of them at the base of this rock trying to get at me and Nick.
Alright, I think that bombardier's having a fight with something.
Oh yeah, his eyes are red.
Is he after an aphid or something?
Yeah, it'll be a mite probably having a go.
I have a feeling any minute now the crow's going to swoop past and pop me off the top of this fucking place.
Well, there's another thing that's going to be much better off taking at range, is one of these things.
Yes. Right, how many can I make from...
This ground is pretty clear. Do we want to maybe have a go and see how much damage we can do to this bastard if we just stand off?
You got 6 mites, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 36 needles and 40 arrows.
How many arrows do you get from mite fluff?
You need 2 mite fluffs for an arrow.
Wow.
Not for 1 arrow, sorry, for a stack of arrows. For 10
How many?
arrows.
10 arrows?
Yeah.
For every 2?
Yep,
Then
2
I've-
mites.
30 arrows worth on me. And there's thistles nearby, so it should be okay. But, I mean,
Right, so I've got 43 needles, I missed some. So I've got 43. Takes 5 needles and 2 mite fuzz, and that gives you 10 arrows.
oh, nice. Okay. Well, how much damage could we do to this guy? I mean,
Shit,
obviously, without burning, you know, like hundreds of fucking arrows.
We need to get him aggroed, but we also need to be able to run around because...
No, I
he'll
mean,
just
up here.
spit shit. Will he not just spit shit at us?
Yeah, but not if he doesn't have... I mean, there's no reason you can't fire an arrow into him and then break his
Yeah.
line of
Because-
sight.
All we have to do here is run backwards a little bit and he can't see us.
I don't think his aim's going to be that good. He's probably going to hit the rock.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you can get him.
There you go. Right, so you've got him, and he's just standing there.
He's still red though. He's not diminishing.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a hell of a health pool.
Where did he go after that rocket?
He's under us.
you get-
He's under us. Here he comes. He's
Oh,
coming
He's
around.
coming up the rock face.
No, he's not. He can't hit us. Oh, yes, he is.
So did you hit him?
Oh, yeah.
Right, I've hit him with 4 arrows and he's lost his first arc.
All right, okay, so we're looking at 24, 25 arrows to kill him.
Yeah. You want me to just keep firing? I've got 30 here.
If we can kill him, super. I mean, I don't want to burn all our arrows on him, but yeah, he's just standing there, so... I mean, what are we talking? 4 or 5 per health segment.
Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's about 5 or 6 shots, I would say. There's some variability to the amount of damage that gets done.
Yeah, I think it depends where exactly you hit him.
Hit me pretty much consistently in the eye right now. So I have fired about 15 arrows. it must be more than that. I had 30 something, didn't I? So he's got 9 health segments. He's down to just over 3 just now. I'm down to 5 arrows. I will make more arrows and then finish him off.
Should get them back, or most of them.
Yes. I need Might Fuzz. Can you get to me with Might Fuzz?
Where are you? You up the thistle?
Up, yeah, well up the thistle.
I have 1 Might Fuzz.
How do I get the Might Fuzz? Is you being close enough?
Maybe.
Let's try. No.
It's not.
Bollocks. No. If you
If
drop
I
it,
drop
it's just
it,
gonna
it'll
fall.
roll. You,
Fuck it, we're gonna.
right, I'm gonna drop it. You ready?
Come forward a wee bit on the flatter bit of the. One. Yeah, drop it there and we'll see if we can get it.
Right, just get ready. Right, here we go.
Oh, they're behind you. They all dropped behind you.
All right, okay. Yep, they're on the deck. There's one.
Alright, I'll head down.
I got a Might Fuzz right here.
Ow, I didn't mean to do that.
They're in bags. Little red dots.
Yeah. Oh. Another volunteer.
Bombardier's approaching.
Here he comes. There he is. He's close. He's close. He's right next to us.
I'm getting fucking scalped by a mite right now.
Get up the thistle. Oh, yeah, he's not hitting us. It's cool.
I only got 10 arrows out of that.
Bombardier Beetle, put on your peepers.
Oh, he's been healing like a motherfucker.
It's because he was all left on aggro.
Yeah,
You on the deck?
yeah.
Okay, we'll wait for him to
Right.
fuck off.
Right next to you.
Alright, there you are. Okay.
You gotta get up, Max.
I thought you fell off.
No.
You gotta get up, Max.
So yeah, I reckon about 50 or 60
I'm
arrows.
definitely paying you back for that one.
That's still a lot. Okay.
Because I put 30, 40, yeah. So I put about 40 in them.
And he was about 3 bars left. So what, about a third health left?
Well, when I put about 35 in them, he had 3 bars left, I reckon. Obviously, we backed off to get the mites, and then he,
So I would say 45, 50.
yeah.
Well, look at it this way. If we've got a second archer, then he's not going to have time to heal. So what do we need to make a second bow?
We've all got bows, do we not?
I
That was
haven't.
why we went for the white crabs.
I don't have one.
Alright. 3 sprigs, 4 gnat fuzzes, and 2 crude ropes. Okay, that's a
Water
bow.
filtration tablets needed.
Oh, we can easily get that.
Well, we head back, because we know we've got all the parts at the base. Head
It's
back,
the
get
arrows
filled up.
we're a little limited on.
Yeah, but we've got a shit ton of needles there.
Do we want
I've-
more needles? There's
I've got
close by
33
thistles.
needles. 33 needles on me.
Yeah,
I think there's about probably 30 back at the base. And collect more if you want. I mean, there's no problem with having more. I'm very happy having more. I wonder if my ones are left over there.
I just found one on the ground.
Yeah. It's probably going to be a big stack of them because they seem to stick to them for a while and then fall off. Was this the hill that you were on? The rock?
Yeah.
Location marked here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing them. You go up the top.
Yeah.
Strip the easy ones to the bottom now.
Yeah, that's it stripped.
Cool.
There's another one over near the Firefly, but it's well back in the grass, headed towards the hedge, and it's the wrong side of the hedge.
I think we've probably got enough needles. If I'm honest.
I've
Oh,
got
something's-
41 on me.
Cool, I've got 59.
Okay, so that's a couple of arrows. We're about halfway to the hedge. Do we wanna?
Somebody got room in their inventory. Nick,
Fucking hell, are we full already?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm full of needles. That's why I was saying, do we want to head back and build the bow, and then we could take out one of these fuckers?
What do you want me to pick up?
I've already picked it up. Wait a minute.
Or we can ditch all the needles and shit there.
What about setting up? Another workbench?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the tin can?
You don't need the workbench, it's the ingredients. We've got the grubs and things back there. The tin can is southwest of us.
Yep, I see it's marked on the map, which is good.
This is right at the edge of the flooded area. So there's a shit ton of clay here, you can see.
Yeah.
Basically, we just follow this wet bit all the way to the light over there, and that's just at the hedge. It's small. And my inventory is completely full.
Tastes good.
I can't even draw my bow. I don't have enough room to put the stuff back in there.
Right, fuck it, let's head back then.
Alright, it's a bit of a trek. I'm just going to straight line it and see what happens. Oh, we're not far away at all, actually. Oh no, that's the base camp. That's
Right,
what
I'm
it is.
full. There we go.
I'm at the base camp. Oh, there was a marker that was getting built here as well.
Yeah, what does it need?
Cloverleaf. Done.
Shoko. Right, cool, okay. So we've got a marker now at the tin can.
Yeah.
Yes, I can go inside this can.
Alright, okay. Right. Now, what do we need? We're heading back for the stuff to make bows and shit, aren't we?
Yeah, which is the
Okay.
grub fluff. Not grub fluff, sorry, the white gnat fluff. Big fucking spiders. Big fucking
Yeah,
spiders.
that's why you don't go that way.
Where's Nicholas? Nick's up top with a thistle still, is he?
No,
Oh,
I've just-
found a little sleeping lady park.
I've just been knocked out.
Yeah, I've just fallen off the thistle.
That's unfortunate. You're quite some way away.
Oh yeah, you're a long way away, dude. We are coming back this way, though.
Yeah, so we can go back with you to get your pack.
Alright, because my pack is halfway up a thistle.
Okay.
I don't recognize half the bit we just ran through.
It's dark.
I know, but normally I recognize it. Been through it before.
For Christ's sake, watch out because we're getting into the big bastards wandering area.
Yeah.
There's a lot of grass movement off to our left.
I'm home. Right. So you need sprigs, ropes, and gnat fluff.
Right, do we have all of that?
Yep. I'm just gonna get rid of some
The
stuff.
insect bow is 2 spider chunks, 2 spider fangs, and 2 silk rope for the tier 2 bow.
Hopefully, if we can kill us a spider.
Christ, this could straight up double the damage of the sprig bow.
Alright. Yeah, you get better arrows as well, but we can't craft any of the shit we need from them. Do you want to move some of those into the chest?
Only one person can access the chest at any time.
Yep. Oh yeah, we've got all the needles. It's going to be the mite fluff that slows us down here.
It's 110 plus needles.
Yeah, need to go mite shopping perhaps. Farming, should I say.
Hello, stuck against the fence, Aphid.
Where does Mite Fluff go?
Your red
Insect
mite
parts.
fluff. Yeah.
Bug parts, yeah. This is full.
It is, but I hopefully will use some of those spikes up. There you go. Has that made some room?
Well, we've got a couple of the fuckers, don't we?
There's 50 arrows in that chest. I've got 80 on me. Does anyone have red mite parts? Or fluff?
No.
I put one in bug parts.
Oh, tell a lie, I've got one. Yep.
I've got one as well, actually. I'm going to put that one. I've put mine in bug parts if somebody wants to dump theirs in a
Right,
chest.
mine's in bug parts.
Chow down.
Right, so let's buy sludge and shit too.
Right, so now there are 60 arrows, I believe. 61 arrows in that chest for another archer to take.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Might be worth taking some spears as well. Depending on how you feel about that.
Do we have a bowl? Did we make a bowl? Did anybody make a bowl? If I make a bowl, has anybody else in the process of making a bowl?
No, I have a bow. I have not made one.
Don't have a bow, and I haven't started making one.
I have a bowl.
Right.
Right,
So between us,
I was going to ask, should I make a bow as well, or will 2 be enough?
It's up to yourself to.
I mean, do we have enough gear to make an extra bow?
Oh yeah.
there's 61 arrows in the gear chest, and I've got 60. So.
Right,
somebody
I'll
else grab that.
grab. Right, so I've got 60 arrows. So there's 41 left.
Right.
So there's 41 arrows for you, Nick.
Okie dokie.
Right, so now we are armed with many ranged weapons.
We are. Sorry, I was going to scout to see if the red mites were over here, but they've not repopulated yet. Is this a bad route to that can?
I think they're all bad routes, aren't they?
Hmm.
Nice and clean.
I'm sort of heading blindly for the diamond at the moment. Red diamond, that's the can.
Well, remember, between us and them will be the spider rock.
Yes, I found something else, however. There's an apple core getting munched by all the
Nose.
ants.
Nose.
Oh, and it's next to the plank with the baby spiders around it.
Oh, we can't eat
Yeah.
the apples? Yeah, that's
Apparently
the
not.
plank. Yeah,
You
so
can
we need
chop
to,
it though.
the plank and the rock next to it, we need to give them a wide berth. Do you get bits of apple out of it?
You can chop it, but it needs a level 2 axe.
That's what I thought.
Level 2 axe opens up quite a lot of resources, huh?
I imagine level 2 everything opens
no
up
lemon
quite a lot
crime,
of
but-
everything.
It's better than nothing.
Well, you've got these thicker weeds. They must give off a decent amount of weed stems. And
Yeah,
then
they
you've got
must do, yeah.
rock
Oh, ho,
down.
ho, 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 there's Spider Rock, that's it, yep. Big spider, big spider. He's right on the other side of the leg, right on the other side of the
Oh, yeah. You still wondering? He almost looks like he's fighting something. Oh, he's settled down, I think. Oh, it's on the left. Oh, no, it's leaving. Oh, he's on the move again. Active fucker. Right, I'm shimmying up the cable.
Are we taking on the spider?
Well, do we want the spider or the bombardier beetle?
It's pretty much one or t'other. Spider, I reckon. Spider? Spider?
To me. Proof of concept. We take this fucker out, then we can get awesome bows and awesome spidery club
No, it's
things.
quite a lot drop, right, okay.
Yeah, that's why I went for maximum height. Doesn't mean the leaves get in the way more. But if you can get them to stand still somewhere useful.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying low. I figure I've got a better chance of getting a more direct.
Mhm. Yeah, wait for it to come back across the way.
Well, the drop seems a little unpredictable at times, or is it just me?
Sometimes I have
Ah.
to say it, and it has been a little dodgy. The good news is if we take him out and wander over there, there's fucking millions of arrows going to be. Right, is he coming back?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. Maybe on the way up. We go.
I'm webbed, I'm webbed, I'm webbed.
Smack the web. You're not in the gear because you're web.
No, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it, I've got it.
Oh, I'm webbed. The hell? Am I stood inside you or something?
Ho ho ho!
And the little one as well.
My camera's stuck inside my body. It's like I'm looking at the inside of my t-shirt.
Is there something else down there?
I can't see, all I can see is the inside of my t-shirt.
Oh, you harvesting web, are you?
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't. I
This Orb Weaver Junior's got more health than the Orb Weaver did. Fucking hell.
yeah, I see you down here, Nick.
But like I say, the camera is inside my body, so I can't see where I am.
Have
How
you tried
does-
pushing you to change the inside and the outside camera and see if that does anything?
Yeah, switch to third person.
Yeah, fixed it. Right, is that spider still alive?
Hold on. We're taking out Orb Weaver Jr. He's down.
I'm out. Nice.
Quite a few arrows here.
Yeah, there'll be a shit ton of arrows, I would imagine.
Don't just pick them all up.
Did you say don't?
I can't
Well, we'll have to do some redistribution.
I'm completely empty. I started with 60. I'm guessing I won't be able to pick up 60. Did you get
No,
everything
no,
off
it's
the
alright.
spider corpses?
Yeah. I beelined it for the spider corpses.
Nice. Is that everything? I don't think we got anywhere near as many arrows back as we fired out.
No, I've only got 64.
I'm
I've got
holding
11.
I'm holding 60. And I came here with 41.
Yeah, we didn't get as many back as we put in.
But
That's
still.
okay. That's okay. Got 4 spider parts out of it. 4
Nice.
spider chunks.
And there's more stray arrows lying around.
Oh, I don't see
Oh,
them.
if you've seen them, pick them up.
Because there's the ones from our last jaunt here, where you were shooting at it in a
Oh,
different
careful over there, mate. That's where the baby spiders were. The white
Yeah, the
ones.
plank. Watch out for the plank.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any other arrows here. I think we got them all.
I got like 3 extra on this side of the rock here.
There might be some stuck in grass that will fall down as well. But,
Right, so if you've got about 60, Nick, and I've got about 60, if we both drop 20, we've all got 40.
Sounds good.
I'm in the can. I'll drop some arrows here, dude.
yeah, go for it. Ow. Interesting, it drops them as individual arrows. It doesn't have a stack object.
Well, yeah, it drops the stack of arrows, but it just... No, drop the stack, dude, not just one arrow.
I did drop the stuff.
Oh, how many arrows did you drop, Tigerlight?
20.
Because I had 11. I picked all of those up, and I now have 27.
I get these other 19 here. There's another one there.
Did you pick
Oh,
up
that's
19?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually,
18.
I had more than 60 because yeah, it was in a different stack. Yeah, so I've got another 50 here.
Right, so we did basically
Right.
get them all back then. Mostly.
Yeah, so I've got 46. So I'm basically Nick now.
All right. Well,
I've got 44.
All right. Well, if I drop 2 stacks of 20, then we've all.
We're not
got-
that fussed, mate.
Nah, it's alright.
I've played the entire game thus far with a quiver of 20 arrows quite happily. And that's the first time I've used them all up. So I think it's only for taking out the big shit. Don't need to worry.
There's the puddle. Right, so we want the edge of the hedge due east.
Oh, I think we want the edge of the hedge, like along this edge.
Yeah, but that's not where we're going.
Yeah, but where we're going might not be how we get to where we're going.
Well, I say we beeline it and see.
Oh, okay. Are you going to cross the puddle?
Yep.
Okay. Well, a place to lose your stuff.
Nah. Is the koi in here?
I think this is just a puddle, so I don't think so.
It's not the pond.
It doesn't mean that there couldn't be a frog or some such shit. Yeah, underwater looks clear.
Yeah.
Oh, look, there's a huge, what are those toad things? Battle toads. He's a landmark. Yeah, one of the battle toads. We go for the nearest bit of hedge over here.
I'm still headed for the east edge.
Okay.
Weevil here.
Oh, look, a weevil. I've never seen one of those before.
That tastes really good.
Oh, that's a big bit of water. What's that? Is there a bridge?
There's a can over this way. Lots of clay here.
Oh, can we get that can bookmarked? Is that an accessible can?
Shall risk a quick swim. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, there's water fleas.
Oh,
Yeah. Get me out of here.
are they dangerous?
I had red eyes.
Oh, it went hostile. All right, okay then.
I don't think we can use these weapons underwater, can we? We need to have a knife or something like that. Ah, there's one of those fucking big water flea things.
I'm over and I'm at the hedge.
Yeah. Get with you. Oh, there's a troll.
The crow's in the corner, east of us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you see giant berries on the hedge.
I'm a little more worried about... Oh, there's a dome.
That's good.
Dome up the tree.
What's that?
Oh, oh, jeez, it went dark and spooky.
It's conspicuously yellow.
Oh, Betty on the deck, Betty on the deck. Needs neck.
Yep.
Hey, Betty chunks. There's a power cable.
There is. Where was the thing? Was it here? There's a juice carton up there. Oh, and some raw
Behind
signs.
us.
Yeah. Tree for raw signs.
Science!
Excellent.
Science!
I'm feeling more sciencey already.
Right, I got 100 signs. Ooh, analyze the spiders.
The Kinder Science lab modules have not held up as well as anticipated. I thought hiding these lab units in the hedge would provide a bit of protection from my
So I'm gonna go
rampaging children.
out on a limb and say we're
But it
following
appears
this cable.
Not even the sanctuary of these leaves can protect
It
my
seems
work from an
logical,
errant
isn't it?
flingman disc. The subsequent breaches in the lab structures have invited all manner of arachnid invaders to wander in. My plan is to recalibrate the tasty bots for defensive action. A stopgap solution, to be sure, but I've no time for repairs, not when I'm so close to unlocking the mysteries of raw science.
This guy likes his dodgy side of life.
Oh, spiders in the bush. Oh, spiders.
Some of those little spiders over here.
There's more, there's more. Phew.
I'm going to use the fungus and get over here. Nick, are you coming with us, mate?
Yep, I'm on my way.
That was refreshing.
Death slide.
It's a zip line. And there's a lot of spider webs. And there's also science over there, you see that?
Around the door.
And the door, yeah.
Taking a look.
That must be the way out. I'm thinking we come out to get the science somewhere.
Probably walk back, maybe. There's nowhere from here leading to it, so. Yeah, you're probably right. Once we get inside the lab or something, you can probably come out that door and get it or something like that.
The fuck did you get over there?
Follow the.
This is why you come up at the same time as everybody else.
Well, I was, but I slipped off.
Where are you?
Chewy, but not bad.
I'm
Did a
sorry.
monster push you?
No, I just slipped off.
You see where I am? Come to me.
Can see where you are, but I can't see how to get there.
Probably go back. We didn't go along the cable, we went along the branch.
Ah, right, that'll be where I went wrong then, because I did go along a cable.
There you go.
Right, did you climb up these red fungus?
I did indeed.
Yep. And we're just on the other side of it at the zip line.
Right. Gotcha.
Next to Poncho.
I'm flying!
And spiderlings.
Oh, I can stealth shot that. Maybe not. Oh,
You're practically teleported.
Oh, did you get the fang there?
somebody got something.
Isn't that like a dagger you can make? or
I've
something?
got no fang.
I saw a fang flash up and maybe it rolled off the side of the log.
Oh, that's great.
Alright, I'm sure there'll be more. Down to go up? Yes. The white hairy things. I think it might be a case of down to go up, guys. We're here.
Tiger's already dropped down somewhere.
Oh, he's going that way. Alright.
Maybe that spiderling tastes like popcorn.
Could put some aphid butter on top. Just like at the movies. Little spiders give you the creeps.
Nice. It's a lot of baby spiders.
Ow. Ah, for God's sake. I died.
If we can get rid of these fuckers, I'll come rescue.
Get up, Allie! Get up, Allie!
Yeah.
I'm not finished
Nice one.
yet.
Right, we can't go up that way, so it must be this way. Yeah, I think we're over here, guys. You alright?
I'm getting attacked by spiderlings.
Oh. take it you punch the eggs again.
Yeah.
Feeling refreshed.
I think you're this way, guys.
Yeah.
I have a labs module thing here. Looks fucked up. There's science.
Ah!
If only chemistry class was this easy.
Well, I feel a little safer.
For so long, I have felt taunted by the spiders of the yard. Climbing,
Anything good?
crawling, skittering with the greatest of ease. Oh, and how they delight in
Brittle
violating my
marble
workspace.
shards 3.
I can't take a single step without getting stuck in their confounded webbing. I'm wasting daylight running, climbing,
That's awesome. We need that for the
surviving,
smithing thing.
Yeah.
traversing
I
this
don't know how many
broken
we need
lab,
though.
the entire yard for that matter.
How many's there?
Anybody got any food or first aid or
But
anything?
perhaps
Yeah.
my spider friends hold the key to my problems.
What do you need?
I'll eat this and see how I am.
A raw aphid.
I've got a cooked one here now.
Is this a decent place to maybe save and come back?
I'd say so because the visibility out there is fucking terrible for them branches.
I'm just looking at the time, it's like 11:30. So
Yeah, this is probably a good place. Yeah. If we come back in here. I'm pretty good. Half water, full food, 3/4 health.
yeah, I'm kind of the same. I've got a raw aphid on me, I've got some aphid sap stuff. A few bandages, should be able to survive.
I've got half water. Oh, I've got a berry chunk. I guess you can eat them as well.
Can you?
I'm assuming you can.
No. There's no consume option. Getting a lot of silk out of this though, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got 2 bombardier parts. Fuck if I know where they came from, but they were with one of the groups of spiderlings that were just lying on the deck.
I think it's the baby spiders. They sometimes have random shit on them.
Well, they had 2 bombardier parts.
Decent.
So that can be analysed.
Is there an analyzer in here?
Nah.
No, this is a fuck
Need to
lab.
get to one of the domes. Or the main lab.
Yeah, if we can find the main lab, we're good.
So, yeah, if we wait until morning, it's going to be, what? When we get to the lab, maybe it's like 12 o'clock. So do we want to
You
wait
alright?
till daytime, or will we reconvene?
Well, do we have shit to build a lean-to on us?
No.
And we can't build one in here anyway.
Well, we could maybe build one on the trunk outside, though, couldn't we?
Yeah, I don't
Maybe.
have any sprigs or any of that shit on me.
I've got 1 clover leaf, 1 sprig, and some grass fibre that I've sort of picked up along the way.
It's not
I've
enough
got-
though, is it?
I've got 2 plant
No.
fibre and a sprig. So maybe
Yeah,
between-
you don't need 3 clovers or something.
I don't remember.
What is it? Lean to
What just
3
exploded?
clovers. 3 clovers and 2 sprigs is all we need.
We've
But we
got-
don't have 3 clovers.
No, we don't.
And yeah, I'm not quite sure what exploded. It probably wasn't good for us.
Probably an egg sack. With millions of eggless spiderlings in it.
I'm not too cool about, being inside bushes at night.
But we are inside,
Yes, a steel box.
so. It's good enough for the PM, it's good enough for me.
Wasn't that under the desk?
Yep. Alright, dudes. We calling it a night then?
Yeah, we'll pick this up probably on the morrow. If there is no Phasmor forewarned on the go.
Alrighty.
I fear enjoying this, I have to say.
The adventure is quite adventurous.
Very much so. I really like what they've done. At first, I was thinking this was like, they're doing a survival game for kids type thing. And then the more I played it, the more I'm like, this is actually really fucking good. They've really thought this through.
Yeah, but it was also apparently quite unintentional. It kind of intended to be Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
Yeah.
But it's not turned out that way, which is a bloody good thing. I mean, there is a real threat.
Oh, definitely.
There has to be too. There has to be. Otherwise, it's like, eh.
It's basically like if The Forest, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, and Stranger Things all got together in a strange tryst. This might be what popped out.
Yeah.
Well, it's just a good thing we don't have to deal with the Upside Down and anything magically appearing.
Still don't know where that fucking fungus is coming from. Let's try to take over the garden.
Well, who knows? There could be some. Who knows how many different wee plots going on.
There's bound to be plot. If there was no plot, you wouldn't be here to rescue the professor or whatever other.
Oh, he's just a mad. I reckon he's just like a mad scientist or some fucking thing.
Here's a question. Now that we've all got armor that makes the ants ignore us, how far have you actually been into the ant fucking chasms?
Haven't.
I have.
I wandered about outside and I was going to come in with Tiger Light, but a ladybird got attacked by the entire swarm of ants.
Okay.
So I stood outside so I could nick all the parts when it died.
Oh.
And Tiger Light took the opportunity to have a quick look inside while they were outside. Well, they weren't outside. There was many, many, many ants inside.
Hundreds.
So did you manage to make anything out of ladybird bits?
Not enough.
Right.
Most of the good stuff seems to use ladybird head.
Yeah, which
Right.
will be I guess you would call it the rare drop.
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes some good armor.
Cool.
Did you notice Tiger Light's armor?
What was different about it?
I'm dressed like an acorn.
Oh, have you got the full acorn stuff? Because I did have the acorn chest plate on, but I didn't make the acorn face.
Yeah,
thing.
I've got the whole thing.
Right, nice. Yeah, I put an acorn chest plate in one of the boxes when I made the ant one.
I was wondering where the spear came from.
I didn't realise there was one. But yeah, and I've got the the ant set as well. So
Cool.
Awesomes.
because the acorn makes you more of a threat, so they aggro you from further.
Right.
And under some circumstances, that might be a bad thing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it drains your stamina quicker because it's heavy armor.
I do like. I our new method of archery from the top of plants.
Oh, in any game like this, dude, in anything like
Cheese
it,
the fuck out of it.
always cheese the fuck out of it. Get up high and just pew 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 until it dies. That's how you take out the high level shit.
Yeah.
It's a poor risk versus reward equation until you include distance and height.
Yeah.
Because the AI always has trouble with height.
Hmm.
Its pathfinding is to beeline straight at you, which just puts it right under you.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of times when I've been chased when I would have been fucked unless the AI got itself fucking cornered on, something.
Yeah, it gets fucked up on terrain, or it gets stuck behind something.
It's valid gameplay as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, if they want to stop you from doing that, then they need to take it into account. If they don't take it into account, I'm going to use it.
Hmm. I mean, absolutely, especially when things like the big wolf spiders, it'll fucking kill you in 2 or 3 chomps. You know what I mean?
2 or 3.
1 or 2.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Basically, you might take 1 if you're full health, and that's it.
Oh, it's like that video I watched the other night, the one where I had to bloody disconnect because my headphones weren't working. So I went away for 10 minutes to fix my headset. And while I was gone, I was just stood in the middle of the forest and nothing got me. But yous were getting eaten to fuck.
Yeah, I was wondering how the fuck you were still alive.
God knows. But yeah, 'cause obviously I didn't realise any of that shit was going on while I was fixing my headset.
Uh-oh. His sellotape's giving up.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause by the time I got back to the game, I think you'd kick me.
Oh, wow. It really is fucked up now.
That sounds more like bandwidth issues.
Right, hang on. Right, I've given it a wiggle. What's it like now?
No, it might be a Discord bandwidth issue.
You sound like the wacky inflatable rubber arms guy salesman from Family Guy.
Right.
Oh, now it's magically better.
Well, now I'm sort of squeezing the earpiece.
Well, let it go.
So, all right, now I've let go of it.
No, it's still fine.
All right. I mean, the stem for the boom is actually held in place with blue tack at the minute, so it does slowly drift downwards.
Okay. Christ, I thought my headphones were in bad nick.
Well, this is one of the 50p Hewlett Packard call center microphones that Kate sent me. So it literally lasted a week before the boom fell off it and stuff.
Well, spend another 50p. All right then. I think that'll be that.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
I'm thinking we could maybe. I know we're doing the hedge just now, but when we're done with the hedge, we should maybe see if we can apply a similar tactic to stink beetles. Some of their parts, we need to kill one of those in order to get gas masks.
Yeah, and they're not ranged.
No, they
Well,
just
there's also that bombardier.
Yeah, but the stink beetles, I think we want or need first.
Okay.
If we kill a stink beetle, then we can get a gas mask.
And then somebody can actually get up to it and hit it.
Whilst the other one shoot it. And then getting gas masks for the rest of us becomes quite easy.
Aggro in this game is something I've not quite worked out yet. I don't know if it's damage dealt. It might just be straight up damage dealt.
I'm not sure because the spider didn't seem to be shifting focus much when we were shooting it with arrows. But the time that Nick hit it with a rock, it did.
Yeah, but I didn't hit it at all And when I was down on the ground, it didn't go for me. It was still watching you. So the aggro
'Cause
seems
we're-
damage based.
We will need a full set of gas masks, you know, because there's that area in the garden where I wandered into where there's that big can of the big canister that's spraying insecticide everywhere, and that kills you the same way the stink beetles do.
Yeah,
So if
there's that, and there's also the sort of fungus trench bit.
Is that poisonous gas as well?
Well, I ain't going in to find out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
I
point.
suspect we probably need some antifungal or anti-gas stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't look healthy.
I'm guessing it's probably just using the same mechanic as every other game, and it's just poison. Whether it's from the stink beetle or the pesticide or whatever, it's just gas does poison damage.
Yeah, the damage mechanics are fairly simplistic. But yes, well, I shall reconvene with you chaps probably on the morrow, and if there's nothing else on the go, then we'll do more hedge.
Alrighty.
So I'll be around.
I guess it's probably going to depend on when Kate finishes Scorn, doesn't it?
Well, judging by the no fuck that video earlier, it might be a minute. Also, she's been playing what is basically considered to be a 5 or a 6 hour game for 3 days.
Yeah.
But I take it that's her taking in the splendiferousness and taking copious screenshots.
Yeah, probably.
It is, however, extremely pretty.
It really is. It's like if you imagine if you had a book of Geiger's artwork, any fucking screenshot from this game just looks like you could drop it into that book.
It's like
Yeah. It's beautifully
Geiger
painted.
meets Cronenberg grotesqueness.
Every still shot could have been hand painted.
Yeah.
It's very impressive work.
It's just too bad by all accounts they missed everything else out.
Mhm.
But it's just another example of we intend to make this splendiferous plot, etc. and so forth, and then the publishers go, Jesus Christ, guys, look how much money you've spent and time you've taken. Get it the fuck out the door.